What's up, man? It's a yeah, it looks like you are the first one to hit the live feed. Trying to see what I got to do or what I can do other than just send it and drift and have a little fun. I don't think I'm waiting on any parts, to be quite honest with you. But we can definitely get sideways. We'll just hit up Ocean Drive to start. I had the Falcon livery for a little bit, and then I got rid of my Falcon livery and decided to do a different style livery. What's going on? What's up, Steely Creations? I seem to always face this guy. I don't understand why. Little Western pinch here on the Torque Drift beta. See if I can't get a smooth run through here. Probably one of my smoother runs that I've had here before. Tagging all those clipping points as much as I can. I lost it. Could not link at all. First run out. Gotta... Oh, I forgot. Say Hamster's name right. Oh, that's right. But I did get him on the top though. Hamster, I keep forgetting you keep changing you know, trying to talk and focus at my phone at the same time. This is not working out too well, but one thing I have noticed that I have a problem with is when the lead car has some really funky lines. I can't really get a good chase and get a lot of points on chase. So hopefully my lead run is enough to take that out. I think I'm going to be trying to do all the tracks, to be quite honest with you. All the ones I can right now. We barely took the win on that one, but we did take the win. So definitely still having a lot of fun on this Torque Drift beta. It's primo right now with the way I got the car dialed right now. It's not a pro level car yet, and I don't have a lot of money, but I'm on my iPhone 10 and I'm on highest settings, so it's probably just the phone. You know, the iPhone 10 has the, you know, internal to run high quality stuff, so I'll get some frame rate lag every so often, but the S15 is pretty loud actually. I wonder, I can't really upgrade the MX5 right now. I don't have enough TB coins to instant install the MX5. I will work on getting that MX5 tuned up and do some content on the MX5 as well as the BRZ. I'll work my way to try and get those a little bit better. But I pretty much got the setup dialed how I want it when it comes to spring length and stiffness and all that stuff. So what's going on, OJ Skates? A gifting system would be nice, actually. A gift system would be pretty cool to trade parts, trade money to players. I'm hoping when the actual game comes out, you'll be able to like have a friends list in a sense, and be able to like either compete with friends or have open lobbies. Because I mean, they do have that custom event thing, which I'm hoping once it releases that they'll be able to like make a lobby in a sense. So I mean, that would be pretty sweet to have like a lobby that you can create and be like, oh, invite these people in, and you know, run that way. So trying to rack up some more money. I'm trying to do some upgrades. I think I might start upgrading another car because this S14 is definitely where I kind of want it to be. And I guess we'll throw it to the downhill. I'm up for secrets. What do you got? Oh, he's the same guy. I think I'm facing a lot of bots recently, so. But we're gonna see if we can't get a good lead on this and get a good solid lead run. Ooh, nope, that's not gonna be a good way to get a lead run. I kind of overshot that turn a lot. I don't think I'll be able to salvage this run by any means. Hopefully he made about as big a mistake as I did, or maybe I can get him on the chase, because that was a very bad run up in that section. Maybe I can pick it up in the latter part of the track. Yeah, that's a pretty bad run. Kit and an MX-5. I mean, I think, yeah, I got rocked on that run. The angle kits on any of these cars. I mean, the MX-5 can throw down pretty much stock. I think I might try it, throwing it down stock how it is, and see how it throws down stock, because I like trying all the cars stock first before I start throwing parts into them. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this match because I did not get a very good lead, so unless I can pick it up in the chase, and I overshot that again. So, obviously that is my kryptonite on my turn. Is that one right there. So I guess I can't win them all. I was on a good winning streak before, and then I lost a match. I was on, I think, 11 win winning streak. Now I gotta try and catch up to him to get points in tandem. And this run's pretty much done. So, not perfect at all. Yeah, we lost that one. Appreciate it. Yeah, the steering wheel, the wheel setup. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get back more into the wheel setup, especially with Forza 7 dropping the update tomorrow for the angle kit. I almost find a lot. The angle kit, drift suspension, as well as the new drift points in Forza 7. So I'll be definitely doing more torque drift beta videos, as well as getting back onto the wheel setup on the Xbox. So what's up, Justice Drift? What's up, Xavier, Danny Drifts? Anybody else I missed? What's going on? For the people that I missed and didn't say hi to, I'm saying hi to now. I can do longer content on torque drift. I'm going to start doing some longer videos with more things, you know, building of cars, tuning, like maybe getting into my actual tuning setups. Maybe, you know, it'll help some people get some tunes, because I have noticed a couple people saying that, you know, their tunes are not that great, or they're having a hard time getting the tunes down. I mean, I have my tunes pretty much dialed how I like them. Now, whether it be good for somebody else or not, I don't know, but, you know, my tunes, how I have it set, are pretty decent. So I'll definitely be getting more into the tuning aspect in some later videos, as well as maybe some other cars, maybe trying to test drive all the stock cars, see which car maybe is best stock, and then go from there. Tuning is a whole nother monster. I've become very familiar with tuning for Forza and like the ESDA competitions, and been doing a lot of tuning in the Forza games for wheel setups and stuff like that, as well as I work, you know, as a mechanic at a BMW dealership as a technician. So I kind of have the gist of, you know, angle and steering acumen, and, you know, camber, caster, toe, and stuff like that. So I also do RC drifting, which also involves camber, caster, tow, steering Acomins, and tuning as much as you wouldn't think. An RC car is actually just like a real car. It's just on a miniature scale. So I do like the Skyline run. I've been running like a little, 100,000 point runs here. So hopefully now that I'm, recording it, don't botch myself and get like a 40 point run or something on those lines. It seems to tend to be that way. I tend to, a tournament, eh? A tournament on what? See if I can get a good Skyline run. Oh gosh. That's not gonna help. That's not what I wanted to do. Or maybe it was the tunnel run I was getting 100-some thousand. I think it was the tunnel run, yeah. It was the tunnel runs I was getting 100-some thousand points. Oh boy. That's your S15? I faced you a few times then. And get wrecked. I got wrecked. I trying to talk and focus and drive at the same time, and I think I'm gonna get wrecked. And the problem I have is when I'm running on these higher tracks like this, I get a little bit of a frame rate lag when I'm streaming or recording, which kind of gets me at the end of aspects of it. Oh jeez. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get you on that one. Nope. Get wrecked. Did the same thing. Get wrecked. I have thought about a car for you, Justice Drift, and I will be yeah, GG. I will be getting a video out there for you with a tune on a interesting car that not many people use. I have a couple other cars for other subscribers I'm going to be building tunes for. RC cars are definitely a lot of fun, Danny, and drift cars are really fun. I run a rear-wheel drive drift car, belt drive, basically all carbon fiber drift car. It was an Eagle Racing R31 that I converted. What's going on, red alert? So, answer the question, shoot away. I answer as many questions as I can see them. I lost. I'm staring at the lose screen. That's sad. Guess we'll, I wonder if I could... Let me just throw a practice run down real quick. At the slab. Throw down the Miata. With wheel drifting. I can. What are you looking to try to get for wheel drifting? Because depends on what your setup is, where you're running, how you're running. Gonna rip this stock Miata though. I know that's for sure. Here at the slab. I do like the slab track. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of a, I guess, you see the power's not, I'm not used to the power. I initiated way too late. And don't rig it. Get ripped. No more RPing it. So I think the funnest thing I found about is the fact that you can just slide cars and wreck them. And continue to just open drive and just continue grabbing money, grabbing points, getting better, and you don't have to stop, and you can just keep going, and I can just decide to keep this drift going and link it back around the track and continue to go until I hit a wall. I'm hoping to do an open sesh here in the next few days, actually, on Horizon 3. That's definitely something on my to-do list, is to do some open sessions in Horizon 3 as well as Forza 7, because I want to get back into Horizon 3 with Horizon 4 coming out. So we'll be doing some live sessions on there, some tandem sessions, some cruise sessions and stuff here, actually in the very near future, because got to get back into the game. So you're trying to get better on wheel. I just got it, and I thought you could help. Well, getting on a wheel is definitely it's definitely a big thing, because everything you would think about doing in a controller drifting is totally different on a wheel. We're just gonna slide this thing way out of track, try and clip that. There we go. But as long as you have a good wheel setup, and if you're drifting in Forza Motorsport 7, I do have a video on my channel that explains my wheel settings and why I use them, which actually makes drifting a little bit easier on Forza 7, because the car has a little bit more of a self-steer in a sense. I would recommend Thrustmaster. Okay. Not too familiar with if that's a 900 degrees or not, but any wheel setting is going to work. You can use mine, you can try mine. It's also determines, the car setup is a very big determining factor on a wheel, how easy it is. So, well, I have a few cars actually. I have a 2007 Rabbit that Volkswagen Rabbit that I'm actually going to be probably getting rid of here soon, as well as a Veloster Turbo that I drive on the daily, which is at the shop right now, because it decided to spin a rod bearing and it's under warranty, so they're going to put a new engine in it for me. But I am planning on getting rid of the Rabbit to get another rear-wheel drive car. I used to have a rear-wheel drive 240, and it kind of went into the wall sideways and bent up, so I got rid of it. So I plan on getting another one. I kind of did that in my real car. I plan on getting a new 240 or something on those lines. I plan on getting rid of the Rabbit because I don't drive it, and then get a new rear-wheel drive car, and then I will be bringing IRL drifting content to the channel. So hopefully that is something, because I know my fiance wants to get into drifting and building a drift car, so she wants to learn how to work on a drift car. So that's definitely something in the future that we will be doing. So hopefully that is going to be in the next sometime soon. I think we're gonna go back to we're gonna go here. We're gonna do a little drifting on this aspect, trying to get another tandem run. It's probably gonna be from the same guy. Watch, it's always that 240 with stars and stuff on it. I think it's because there's either not a lot of people on, or it's just bots, or because I'm high Drift King silver level. Yeah, see, it puts me with other bots and stuff like that. So hopefully we can come out with a win on this one, because I know we lost the last time. So definitely going to try and get a win on this. No, don't overshoot it like I always do. Kind of saved that in a sense. It was very dirty, but I saved it. It was greasy. I should probably just not come back to this track, because I tend to make a fool of myself on this track. And the one thing I wish that they're going to do soon would definitely be manual gearbox. I know that's supposed to come out in the real game. So when the game is actually released, there should be a manual gearbox option, because right there the car got stuck in second gear. And you would have to go straight to get it in the third, and it was kind of bouncing off the red line. Yeah, we totally lost this. So I realized it's actually really hard to try and play a mobile game and talk at the same time. Normally I'm solely focused on the mobile game, just digging it in, but I'm also trying to, you know, talk to you guys and answer your guys' questions. So if my drifting is a little bit laxed right now, you'll have to forgive me a little bit on that, because I'm trying to answer as many questions as I can with you guys, as well as stay sideways, and I just can't run this track. So as you get too far away to get points. So who on here is enjoying the beta and has the beta, and who does not have the beta? Oh boy. I looked away for like 2 seconds. Because I know a couple of people on here do have the beta, and I know a couple of people on here don't have the beta or are still waiting on the code, which I'm not sure with the fact that the devs said it's going to be releasing on September, October, if they're going to be giving any more beta codes out. So, with that being said, I'm sure the beta is probably almost over in a sense. I feel like I want to drift the mountain. I feel like we're going to go drifting the mountain. The beta is awesome. I love the beta. By far, one of the best mobile drifting games out there now. I think it's the only drift game out there now that does basically proper lead and chase, you know, FD style lead and chase runs. We're just going to try and rip this mountain as much as we can. My frame rate's actually pretty good here right on the mountain, because normally it's not that great with all the scenery, especially when I'm recording. So I'm trying to do this as best I can and just get as much slide as I can. I don't know how and why I saved that clipping point, but we did. Look it into the tunnel run. Nope. Look it into the wall run. Wall ride. Do I get points for like 50-50 grinding on that? 50-50 grind on the wall? Like, no. Darn. I tend to try and hit these turns way too hot. CarX Drift Racing is good, but CarX has not had updates. CarX Drift Racing is kinda not like this by any means. This game I find is so much better than CarX because of the lead and chase aspect. And I know a couple people are saying, "Oh, well, CarX is better because they have lobbies and stuff." Well, this game is in beta. You know, you got to remember that this game is still in beta. The developers are listening to all of our feedback, and they're making updates continuously on the game. You know, based on feedbacks. And you know, I've asked the developers, you know, about when it was being released, and developers are pretty transparent with, you know, what they're doing, and you know, which is very cool to have developers that are pretty transparent on. I'm surprised we didn't lose points on that. We lost our bumper, but the developers are pretty transparent with the development of the game. Now, I did play CarX on mobile on the PC, and it's a lot better on PC. Yes. Now, this game has the basics to be way better, and it, by far as my eyes, is way better, and I'm pretty sure the developers will do in the same aspect and go onto a PC or console based with this, because they have the engines and the drivers to, you know, that make this game what it is. So I'm sure at some point this game may make its way, or a version of this game may make its way into a PC or console version. I'm actually not doing too bad on this hill right now. That was a really fast and hard entry. Stayed away from the clipping points because I just wanted to make that turn. I really wish I had enough power in this car to drift this bridge completely. As I say that, I almost drift the entire bridge completely. So I'm so glad that you do not lose your points when you tap a wall. You just stop drifting. Because if this was Forza and I smashed the wall, I would have no points right now. But this S14 is definitely getting it right now. Yank that e-brake. There we go. Yank the e-brake. So, I just have fun doing this a lot of times. If the tandems are, you know, the same tracks, I don't want to tandem tracks, I just have fun doing this. Just drifting this game in a solo sense. Just having fun, ripping the e-brake, running the mountains, running the togays and stuff like that. It's just a lot of fun, and I think we made it to the top of the hill. We did, so we're going to go back down the hill. But first, let me get and look at what we got going on here. I do too. I hope it definitely comes to console or PC or some sort of aspect But for a pick out of your pocket drifting game, I honestly think this is the best one out there. I have so much fun with it. The replayability of it is really good because, like I said, you can just run any car you want, bring it out to the mountains and stuff like that, and just keep driving. You can just slide around, have a little fun, and you don't really have to worry about it. So, like, the replayability of this game is a lot of fun. So, I think we're going to send it down the mountain. So, if you guys are new to the channel, you know drifting is a big part of the channel. And if you guys are not a subscriber, please do me a favor, tap that subscribe button. I do appreciate all the subscribers. I'm trying to hit that 1K mark. And I'm getting closer and closer every single day. But, like I said, I will be bringing my normal... That's too fast. I will be bringing my normal content here to the channel as well with the console games, whether it be for the Horizon, running open lobby, running the wheel setup. But I will continue to bring Torque Drift Beta videos out for you guys as well as Torque Drift when it comes out, because it seems like you guys are liking the Torque Drift Beta videos. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and you know what? It's a little bit easier for me to hop on Torque Drift on any given night and get sideways on it and just be able to chill back, relax, do a live stream like this, and you know, just get sideways, slide around, talk to you guys, answer questions, and do stuff like that. Then we'll be on my wheel setup. You know, having to get the wheel setup all set up, just a tap. Oh. Okay, we're cruising now, and airborne. Slab track. Is the slab track going to be open in like 4 minutes? Because I'll hit the slab track. Oh. Ooh. I'm getting the impression by a lot of people that this game, for those who don't have it and just watch the content or see it, is they are absolutely loving it. And they're absolutely loving watching. That was a really nice front nose wall ride, and it continued to back wall break. Didn't break fast enough. So, you know, I want a big thank you to the game developers for allowing me to bring content to you guys, because originally they weren't allowing game content out on, say, YouTube, and when I got in contact with the game devs and they said I was able to bring content, is why I'm bringing you guys content, because it's something I know a lot of people don't have access to the beta. Some places it's not even available. So if I can bring content of the beta to the people who don't have it, you know, it's more fun for me, and you know, a fresh game to the channel, a fresh game out there that, you know, not many people have is definitely a good thing. So definitely a big thank you to the game developers for allowing me to bring the content out. I know there was other content on the channel. I'm not sure if, or on the YouTube, I don't know if it was like allowed content or what, but you know, I made the effort to get in contact with the developers to make sure that I was going to be okay to post the content, because I didn't want, with it being in beta, I didn't want the developers to, you know, get a little upset with stuff being brought out if they didn't want it brought out. So they don't see that. I didn't know, because I'm always connected on like my normal phone with my normal unlimited data and all that stuff, and I would assume that they would allow that to happen. I'm assuming they would allow you to play practice offline. I will be able to test that next week. I am flying away to Chicago for a week, but I will still have some content stored up. But I am flying away to Chicago for work, so I will try, you know, getting sideways on the plane, you know, at 30,000 feet when I'm flying away, and see if I can actually just get some slides while I'm there. I'm not sure if maybe because it's beta, because of it won't record the money aspect of it and save it in gaming aspect is why it won't. But we'll give that a shot for sure. So like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, please tap that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. The link should be in the description box. If not, it is EvlRabbit07. Follow me on Instagram. I post a lot about the channel, as well as when I'm doing open lobbies and such on Instagram. So if you guys want to keep in touch with that, make sure you guys check out the Instagram, as well as you can follow me on Twitter. I usually post about the videos and stuff on Twitter as well. So torque drift content, more to come. Definitely through the beta process. I'm not sure how long the beta is going to be open for, but I'm going to play it as much as I can. So I think I'm going to take my money, go and see if there's any new places to get sideways. Ooh, we got sponsorship awards. We will take our sponsorship rewards, and I think we will go to the garage and open up our crate and maybe win a car. That would be sweet. Give me a car. I mean, I guess I'll take 2,500 bucks. That gives me 41. I'm broke because I spent a lot of money on parts. Parts get really expensive once you start getting upwards into the higher tiers of parts. Like pro level parts, 30 and 33 and 41, and I'm trying to save up for the 50 so I can get that nice turbo and update the turbo on the car. So I figured I wanted to bring you guys up. There's a new subscriber to the channel. What's going on? We got a subscriber notification to the channel. Oh boy. Apparently I'm going all over my phone here and going to a GPS to where I would want to be driving. So that's get wrecked. So like I said, parts get pretty expensive when you get up into the higher tiers. Trying to see. We're going to try the Skyline one more time. But like I said, I will be bringing more torque drift content to the beta. More torque drift beta content to the channel, as well as my normal content, especially with and I think that's you. Oh boy. Maybe I can take a W this time. I don't know. We'll see. Can't get a good lead run. All you need is a good lead run in order to have a good run. Oh wow. Throwing at 90 degrees is not going to help me. Yeah, I don't think that's a good lead run. I don't know if that lead run's enough. No, get wrecked. Holy crap. Just got trumped by like double. So it's funny because I'm on like a winning streak all day, and then I get online and it's like I start, broadcasting it, and it's like, nope, you're not going to be on a winning streak anymore. You're going to lose pretty much every single tandem battle you try because you're streaming and you're going to make yourself look like a fool. But I guess that's the name of the game here on the channel, because you start broadcasting and it's like, nope, all your drift skills go out the window. And well, wrecked. Oh, rip, I died. I lost by a lot. So moving on. So I think that is actually going to do it for me today here on this little stream here for Torque Drift. I do appreciate all you guys coming out. For whoever came out to just have a little fun here on Torque Drift. And I will be bringing more content to you guys throughout the week, as well as continual content, daily uploads, and everything back to the normal daily grind. If you guys haven't checked out any of my other videos on the channel with my full wheel setup, make sure you guys check it out, as well as Torque Drift stuff. Hopefully, I'll be able to get my wins back, because that lose right there is kind of very deceiving. I think I'm gonna try one more at Skyline, and hopefully I think, to answer your question on that, I think they are gonna add more real tracks. I'm not sure what they're gonna add. I would assume so. I would assume they're gonna add a lot more tracks into this game with the game release, because you know, they got a good basis, so if they can just keep the tracks and content coming, then you know the replayability of this game is going to be insane. I mean, I'll take that bumper tap. And I'm getting frame rate lag. My phone battery must be dying because I'm getting frame rate lag really bad right now. So, and I'm not used to the frame rate lag, so I know there's a lot of people that do play on a lower frame rate lag, but yeah. Torque Drift Beta is definitely a lot of fun. I'm struggling today though, so I'm gonna, you know, try and recompose myself here in a few, and maybe come back and try and send it some more and reclaim some of my lost dignity in a sense. Ouch. That was a hard hit. I think I need more power. I think that's what it is. I think I need more power. So, like I said, I'm going to be bringing more content here. I think that's going to do it here for me today on this little stream. If you guys like these streams and you guys just want to see more live streams here on the beta and or other games for a little like Q&A session, let me know down in the comment section down below. I enjoy doing this. I love you know, interacting with you guys real time rather than just through the comments, so these streams are definitely a good thing for me to do that. So if you guys want to see more streams like this, let me know down in the comment section down below, as well as you guys know you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitter, and Instagram. I did make a Discord. I will be opening up the Discord here very shortly, probably in the next week or so. So I will leave all the links, and I will talk about it in a video to give everybody access to the Discord channel. I did get it up, so I want to get that Discord out to everybody so that it's a place, community where people can ask me questions. You know, if they're online, I can chat, you know, talk to you guys, do whatever, and stuff like that. Because I like trying to be more interactive with subscribers, and I try to comment and like everybody's comments and stuff. One thing I try to strive for is to be more interactive rather than just bringing out content. I like to be more interactive with everybody, so as well as bring out content. So I will be getting the Discord up soon. I will be getting a way basically for you guys to chat back and forth with each other, chat with me, whatever, whatnot. So like I said, thank you guys all for coming out for this little stream. Hopefully I will be doing more of these here soon for a little bit longer streams. Normally I do long streams, usually on Mondays and Wednesdays. Today's a little bit of an off day. I just felt like, you know, getting on, doing a little stream, getting a little Q&A session on this beta. So make sure you guys like and comment on these videos what you guys want to see more of. I will be working on that Miata. I know somebody asked me about that. So I will be trying to build up that Miata as well as probably that BRZ. I'm still trying to get a pro car because I'd like to get some tandems in a pro car, but I can't win a pro car yet. And saving up 200,000 is a lot. So until next time, guys, I thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. So I will catch you guys on a later video. And like I said, follow me on Instagram. You guys can direct message me on Instagram if you have any questions or anything on those lines. So thank you guys, and I will catch you guys later.